who painted the oxbow that this show is inspired by. This poem is called Kubla, or A Vision in a Dream. And the story goes that after an opium-induced dream, and Taylor Coleridge had this poem come to him. It was over 300 lines. And when he woke up from this opium dream, he started writing it down, but then was interrupted. And the stanzas that he was able to write. Kubla Khan, or A Vision in a Dream, a fragment. In Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome decree, where Alph the sacred river ran, through caverns measureless to man, down to a sunless sea. So twice 5 miles of fertile ground, with walls and towers were girded round, and there were gardens bright with sinuous rills, where blossomed many an incense-bearing tree. And here were forests ancient as the hills, enfolding sunny spots of greenery. But oh, that deep romantic chasm, which slanted down the hill athwart a cedar cover, a savage place, as holy and enchanted as ever beneath a waning moon was haunted. By woman wailing for her deeded lover, and from this chasm with ceaseless turmoil seething, as if this earth in fast thick pants were breathing. A mighty fountain momently was forced, amid whose swift, hot, intermitted burst, huge fragments vaulted like rebounding hail, or chaffy grain beneath the thresher's flail. Amid these dancing rocks at once and ever, it flung up momently the sacred river. 5 miles meandering with a mazy motion, through wood and dale the sacred river ran, then reached the caverns measureless to man, and sank in tumult to a lifeless ocean. And mid this tumult Kubla heard from far ancestral voices prophesying war, the shadow of the dome of pleasure, floated midway on the waves, where was heard the mingled measure from the fountain and the cave. It was a miracle of rare device, a sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice. A damsel with a dulcimer, in a vision once I saw, it was an Abyssean maid, and on her dulcimer she played, singing of Mount Abora. Could I revive within me her symphony and song? To such a deep delight 'twould win me, that with music loud and long, I would build that dome in air, that sunny dome, those caves of ice, and all who heard should see them there, and all should cry, beware, beware, his flashing eyes, his floating hair, weave a circle round him thrice, and close your eyes with holy dread, for he on honeydew hath fed and drunk the milk of paradise.